Hi there, it's Michael Kahn, the CEO of Ravetopia. If there's one shift that has redefined marketing, it is how your customers make a decision. In the past, they used you as a trusted source of information, but today they go to their friends, their colleagues, they go online and they look at blogs and they look at other review systems and review sites, and this is what word of mouth marketing is all about. And the key for you is to leverage word of mouth marketing. And what we've done here as a word of mouth marketing agency is develop a word of mouth marketing toolkit off the premise of what word of mouth marketing is. When people love what you say and do, they're going to rave about you, and they're going to do this for free. And this is the principle of developing a word of mouth marketing strategy. And out of this, we've been able to develop a very powerful toolkit that you can use in many different ways. The first is people. Happy people talk. Happy people are productive, and they're going to add value to your business. And you've got to develop your staff, and you've got to develop your customer base, and you've got to understand this component. We have a whole lot of different tools and techniques that we dig and uncover and develop this happiness factor. We use the net promoter, we look at your referral number, amongst other things, and we develop the happiness factor so that people say good things about you. The second thing is inspiration, and this is really what love is about. When we're inspired and fascinated by something, we can't help but talk about it. But it's not as simple as that in many cases. Let's say you're an accounting student and you're a medical aid and you want to market to these kids. How do you do this? You can't do this with a medical aid kit. These kids are not interested, but what they are interested in is the idea of prestige. This fascinates them. And if you can build this into your strategy, at the heart of your strategy, you've now got something that people can love and talk about, even if they're students, and they can add value to your brand over the process. So that's the second trigger. The third is a consistent customer experience at every single touch point, because the key is amazement. When you amaze your customers consistently over time, they're going to love you for it. And also remember, your weakest link is based on your worst customer experience. The worse the customer experience, the bigger the moan in the marketplace. So the consistent customer experience has to be developed and has to be built in, and you've got to understand the emotional drivers to each of these. The third is buzz. And it's not what or where you're saying it. It's not about channels anymore. It's about the conversations that are taking place. Because remember, word of mouth marketing is really a conversation between two customers rather than you. And you've got to enable this buzz to happen, and you've got to be involved in this buzz, but in a credible, authentic way. And you've got to allow this buzz to go through the channels that it chooses rather than where you choose it. So no, TV is not dead, and we don't suggest you get rid of TV. But we do say, look at all these different components and allow the acceleration to happen through the different mediums, whether it's through TV or through social media or social networks. It doesn't matter. The key is to be involved in the buzz and make it happen. And the last, and really I think this is the most fundamental point of word of mouth, it goes way beyond the idea of marketing, and it's inspiring a movement. If you think of marketing, traditionally we have campaigns that spike and go down, spike and down, and this is based on our budgets. But if you can inspire a movement that consistently grows and consistently blossoms and grows for you, you've got the most powerful force. You've got your customers advertising you for free. And this is really the penultimate goal of what word of mouth marketing is all about. So if your customer is looking like this and you want them to be a little bit happier and to be buying from you on a consistent basis with clear retention strategies in place, give us a shout. We're a word of mouth marketing agency, and our goal is to help you make your customers happy and help you say and do things that they absolutely love. So please drop us a note in the sidebar there, and we'd love to have a chat to you. This is Michael Kahn, the CEO of Ravetopia, saying thank you for listening. Bye.